Guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna talk about the best the Democrats can do in this November, in the Senate midterms. As I said, this scenario wouldn't become true. It's so hard that this would become true because this is the best case scenario. And if something big happens, I'm not sure if the Democrat can perform as well as I predict in this video, but anyway, let's get started. So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and give the Democrats all the seats I predict would likely go to them in my previous video on May 25th. You can watch that video right now. You can click the link in the description of this video to see why I think those seats are likely going to the Democrats. But anyway, we're gonna give all the seats that all those seats to the Democrats now. Okay, so those are 23 seats that the Democratic Party would likely gain. And now we're gonna give the GOP all the seats the Democratic Party has no shot at gaining. Seats in those deep red states, seats that are not vulnerable, seats that are not flippable in the states of Utah, Wyoming, Nebraska, and Mississippi. Oh yeah, and the state of Tennessee would be safe for the GOP. Although Bob Corker is retiring, the GOP candidate Marsha Blackburn is a favorite to win that race, and President Trump just recently campaigned for her. So I don't see the Democratic Party momentum in that state. Now we're gonna see how many seats the Democratic Party can flip. Actually, there are 2 seats left right now that are held currently by the Republican Party. So that seat in Arizona held by Jeff Flake, and that seat in Texas held by Ted Cruz. So let's start with Arizona. In Arizona, Jeff Flake announced his retirement in October last year. So his retirement has opened the ground for a hotly contested primary on the Republican Party side, and that primary will be held only 10 weeks before the Senate race. So that wouldn't let the Republican candidate, whoever that is, to recover from the wound from that fiery primaries. And on the Republican Party side, we have Representative Martha McSally, who appeals to both moderate and right-wingers, and she has a chance at gaining this seat. But there's Joe Arpaio too, the county sheriff, who has the potential to move the primary race to the right, and could likely hurt the GOP at large. So at the same time, the Democratic Party has Kyrsten Sinema set to be the Democratic Party nominee, and I don't see any trouble there. So yeah, this seat would go to her. And in Texas, the Democratic Party has a shot at gaining this seat. Ted Cruz's seat is threatened by his Democratic opponent, Beto O'Rourke, the representative from that state of Texas. So O'Rourke's seriality of fundraising is staggering, and that's not good news for Cruz. And O'Rourke is just trailing not far behind Cruz by just 4 to 5%, and there's a chance of Texas flipping blue. So there are 4 states left right now, and those 4 states have Democrats incumbents running for re-elections, and so the Democratic Party would indubitably hold on to those seats. First of all, in West Virginia, Joe Manchin is widely popular in his home state, which Trump actually won overwhelmingly in 2016. But Joe Manchin is known for his attitude toward bipartisan cooperation, and yeah, he's leading in the polls by 2 digits over his opponent Patrick Morrisey. And in Indiana, the incumbent Senator Joe Donnelly, yeah, he's not that popular, but he's not that unpopular, and he has the incumbency advantage. So, and if the luck is on the Democratic Party side, yeah, he will win. And in the state of Missouri, although Claire McCaskill is unpopular there, but the Missouri GOP has the stain of governors, the Republican governors' alleged affairs, and that could likely hurt the Republican George Hawley. And finally, in the state of North Dakota, Heidi Heitkamp is running. She has the incumbency advantage, and she could beat her opponent Kevin Cramer. So yeah, this is the final results. The Democratic Party having 52 seats, and yeah, you can see that the Republican Party already has the advantage over the Democratic Party, because yeah, in the terms of seats up for elections, yeah, the Democratic Party has too many seats up for elections, and the Republican Party has far less seats up for election, and so the Democratic Party can't target that many seats. So yeah, the Democratic Party would just get at most to 52 seats majority, but that's the majority. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you can subscribe to my channel for more political videos like this, and you can comment down your suggestions below, and I'll see you all in the next video.